Hi, you guys. So, we're back from day 2 of the creative showcase, and I look a mess because I have like hair sticking out everywhere. And just today was an insane day. As magical as I said yesterday was, in my video that I uploaded yesterday, today was even more so, if you can believe that were possible. I didn't think that was possible yesterday to top yesterday, but here we are. So I got to the showcase at 10, and the first thing I wanted to do was go to the Christmas products, and so I did, and I wanted to pick up the 5 to 7 items that I did not get yesterday. And while I was there, I stumbled onto some non-Christmas things bath bombs that I found that weren't even, I didn't even see yesterday. Thank God I went back. And that's the thing about the creative showcase. I think that you guys, from watching everybody's videos, there's one theme in common, and I think it was, where are they hiding all these goodies? That was like there was so many places where there were new products. And many of them are in unexpected places. And it's rather like an Easter egg hunt to me. That's how I've always looked at it. And so I like to be strategic. Meaning, I like to think that, I've been doing this for so long that I know I memorize patterns, I guess, and I memorize weird things. And so I knew that certain products were going to be, pretty exclusive. Certain products might not be for sale. Certain products might be for other markets, etc. Certain Lush products, I mean. And so, anyway, I went back and I found more products. And I learned so many new things today from Mark Constantine. I was told he wanted to have lunch with me today. So when we met, we talked about a lot of things. And we talked for about 45 minutes, and we talked about a lot of things. And then at the end of our talk, he said, if you'd like to ask me any questions, and record them if you want, you can. And I'm like, what? So I knew that, and yesterday he had said, you can interview me if you want. We can have an interview if you want tomorrow. But, I didn't think that was going to happen, and I was okay with that, because everyone was so busy. Lo and behold, they're like, Mark wants to have lunch with you. So while we were talking, then at the end, he asked if I wanted to do that. So naturally, I said yes. And so I asked him a series of questions. Half of the questions were Lush questions. Half of the questions were not at all Lush questions. They were personal questions. And he answered them. And then we had a lovely lunch. And it was, it was magic, just on so many levels. And there was so much information that was just mind-blowing that I learned. Oh my God, and so much tea, you guys, that I would never give up in a million fucking years. And let's see. Then, as if that weren't, like the top of the day, after the interview and whatnot, and I got to talk to Mo Constantine. She just happened to walk in the middle, and I got to hug her, and it was so freaking awesome. And then we went out and we found some more things that I hadn't seen the day before. Now here's one of the fabulous things that happened. So yesterday when I went, in my video I showed you those exclusive Japan only bath bombs that were not available for sale. They were only for display, but they were having a magic truck every few hours make some to buy, but you had to know where it was and you had to know when it was there. And they planted information about when all over the creative showcase. You just had to sort of know where to look. And so there were about, I don't know, 8 of these new very exclusive Japan only exclusives bath bombs. And this is for their new bath bomb store. And there were 8 made. And anyway, I had been able to receive 3 of them. And I was quite excited about that. Let me tell you, you guys can imagine getting 3 super duper exclusive products. So, and I didn't mind that I didn't get the other 5 because I thought, well, I simply can't be there that long and wait that long, you know what I mean? And I was fine with that. So when I went to the showcase and saw the Lush North America and two of the Lush North American representatives hand me this bag, right? She hands me the bag, Hannah, and she says, oh, Jack Constantine wanted me to give this to you. And I'm like, what? And so I open it, and it's 1 each of those exclusive Japan bath bombs. Like all 8 of them. Oh my God. So there's that. And thank you if you're watching, Jaxie. I can't even begin to tell you. Thank you so much. And then Alessandro, a lot of you know him as Alicami on Instagram and Facebook, and his name is Alessandro, and he's been working for Lush since he was 14 years old, and 16, 17 years, something like that. And I've known him for that long, since he was 14. We, talk, post and stuff, and for 16 years, and never met because we lived across the pond from each other. And now he is not only working at Lush, he is one of their main contributors to all of their innovations. And he messaged me, he says, I want to see you now. And he, he kept me pulled away, and then I would be pulled away, but he kept saying, no, I want to see you, where are you at? And so finally we saw each other, and we got together, and he goes, come with me, and I'm gonna take you and give you a personal tour of all of the Lush hair care new innovative products here at the Creative Showcase, and all of the new toothy tabs and solid mouthwash tabs, and all of the new skin care. God, just the skincare, you guys, is mind-blowing as far as innovation. Here's the best thing that I heard all day. Literally, this is the best thing I've heard all day as far as people that like to buy Lush will feel, okay? I'm not vegan, but I know this is huge. They had a vegan ultra blend there that was fan-fucking-tastic. So I told them, I said, oh my God, do you know how many people vegans have been asking you to make ultra blend vegan? Like, oh my God. So there's that. And And then not only that, so he's explaining, so I have the person that made all of these products standing there, showing me the products, telling me how he got the idea for them, how they made them, what the process was, where they got the ingredients, what they had to tweak to come up. I mean, and then after that, he gave me one of everything. He gave me one of everything. So there are Lush Labs. Next month, Lush Labs is going to be coming out with some exclusive Lush Japan only skincare products. And I have them all, and I can do a video of all of them and explain them all to you. And I will say this is also exciting. You guys know that I use Korean skincare. I'm one of those people who is engaged in this fad. It's more than a fad, but of K-beauty, Korean skincare, and the 7 Skin Method, etc. And apparently Ali knows this. So anyway, I was quite excited to see that they had more than a few products there, more than a couple of products there. There's like a handful of products there that could be used in the 7 Method cleanse of Korean beauty, except they were vegan, cruelty-free, innovative, naked, right? We're talking toners, we're talking face serums, we're talking oil-based cleansers, we're talking under eye. I mean, you guys are gonna just be so mind blown about these products. Okay, so there's that. That was the most exciting thing to me. The hair care was certainly exciting, and the toothy tabs, the new ones, and the mouthwashes are very exciting. But that's skincare. Wow. So I can't wait to do a video. I'm going to make a separate video showing all the new skincare, and they just happen to be the Lush exclusives. They're going to be going on next week, and I'll show you how they're used, and it all like that. Then, I mean, that's all. That's all. So that was my day. And in addition to this video here, which is just like a chat, I'm going to upload a video of the creative showcase, you know, all the craziness and the special goodies, activities going on, and special effects at the creative showcase. I have another video to upload in addition to the one I uploaded yesterday of different, you know, exciting things going on at the Lush showcase. And we leave early tomorrow morning, and we're trying to, right now, my husband is literally a miracle worker, because somehow he has gotten on his own, by himself, like he just did this. He organized all of my Lush that we got at the creative showcase into our luggage, and you know what I mean, and protected it all around. And I mean, I did not think we were going to be able to fit all of that stuff in the luggage, but he did it, and he's amazing. So I don't want to get too long with this. It's already like 15 minutes. I can't wait to tell you guys. There's so much to tell. I mean, I could write a book literally in just the last freaking 72 hours. I could write a book. There's that much information, that much tea, that much information. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and I just wanted to. So, you know, there's just so much information, and I was quite excited, you know, and I was really remaining unbiased in the skincare and hair care area. I mean, because, you know, I don't really use a lot of Lush skincare or hair care. I use everything else, but the hair care and the skincare, not so much. Never have really. But this skincare and the hair care has certainly changed my mind about Lush skincare. And so if it changed my mind after 16 years, you're going to be blown away, trust me. I wanted to thank everybody that came up to me at the Lush showcase and told me that you've been watching me for years, and these are the people that I want to talk about. And I'm going to try to not to get too emotional and all stupid, okay? But I had a handful of people come up to me yesterday and today who said that they work for Lush and that I said I wasn't going to get emotional, that they work for Lush and that I was some inspiration to them, and that they went and looked at my videos when they first discovered Lush. Before they got a job with Lush, they looked at my videos, and they said, you know, there was more information that you were giving than even we could be found anywhere, you know, even Lush. And so I studied your videos and I watched your videos and I learned so much from you that I was able to get a job at Lush. And so they were thanking me, you were thanking me is the reason you worked for Lush. And that just blew my mind. So that was really awesome. It was great meeting you guys. And that was the great thing, was meeting everybody. Oh my goodness. All of you guys who I saw and hugged. Now, you guys remember, I'm psychic and I'm an empath. So, you know, I feel really intensely, and I can just feel the love all day long. And it was intense. So I really appreciate how you guys just really persevered until you were able to see me. Just thank you for being so patient. And to you other bloggers, God, I love you guys. I love you guys, seriously. You know, you guys made it really special. And, you know, I felt the camaraderie there with the other bloggers, and it was just really, really cool. And I wish we would have all been able to go out or something. That would have been cool. Maybe next time, right? Someday. And again, thank you to Lush. Thank you to Nicole. Thank you to Hannah, because and also to Leticia, my local Lush rep. You guys made everything so effortless and smooth and worry-free for us. And I really, really, really appreciate it. And the last thing I want to close with is that it blew my fucking mind today how many people knew who I was. Literally blew my mind. I had no idea. I had no idea. Wow. So now I'm going to try to take a hot bath because I'm really sore. I've walked a total of 15 miles in the past 3 days, and I had leg surgery. I had a whole knee replacement, like they replaced my whole knee about 5 months ago, and I walked 15 miles in the last 72 hours. I haven't been able to walk at all for 8 years. I couldn't really walk normally, and I had always in pain for about 8 years, and I was afraid to have the surgery because I had like a phobia about it. Anyway, so that was another good thing. Like, I felt strong, I felt good, I felt healthy. It was so great. I loved eating all the curry that I could possibly fit into my body. So, okay, that's about it. And, you know, be on the lookout for other video on all the cool stuff going on at the Creative Showcase. And we'll talk to you guys later. If you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them below, okay? Okay.